Hey, everybody. I think I'm live. I see the mic working. I see the game working. And the music is back. I think I did it. With like one button. That was great. So now, everybody, can put these VODs up on YouTube and they won't get all the 15 minutes of waiting. There is Thomas. Hello, good evening in chat. We have Jude saying it worked. Title says Egg Hunt, by the way. Ooh. Okay, can I change it? Let's see. Not YouTube. It is Direwolf20. Fine. There, update. It should update in a little bit. Thanks for letting me know. I completely forgot about the title. Okay. Now I get to try the mute button here because I gotta blow my nose. You know what I mean? And that worked. Excellent. Okay. Now, one other button that I have done here as I'm playing the game is if a face mask comes in. I've got a button where it will come up and I'll press this button here and it'll make the camera big. So everybody gets the big effect of the face cam. And it goes for about 20 minutes. I think I can even test it here real quick. 20 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's see here. There's a fake one. Howdy, partner. And DSA is back. So after the 20 seconds of this face mask, it'll then revert back. So that's cool. So I've added that feature too. So yeah, looks good. I look weird with the face mask. So I think everything's kind of working. I spent a few hours today working on this. DSA says LOL dork. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we're back on the Direwolf server, and today I've got a couple of things that I want to do here. And the first thing is I want to work with this. This is my tier 1 ore extractor. And if you notice here, certain pieces do not get moved over. Specifically these is what I'm really looking for. But a lot of these other ores and things don't get moved into the system. So I want to do that first. I'm going to make up room for these 3 first, because these 3 are all for environmental tech. And I want them to be imported correctly. Okay, so the way things get from there to here is typically anything that can be pulverized or whatever comes through these lines, and they get pulverized. If they can't be smelted, they go right to the ender chest. If they can be smelted, there comes something right now. It'll go in here and then go in the ender chest, and that runs over to here, and that gets brought in and imported. And there we have all of our various minerals and things like that. And over here we have the other things that are kind of worthless, like all these gems from Biomes of Plenty. So I want to make an area over here. I'm going to add to this, and we're just going to then make a bypass going directly from that with those items. So we need some storage drawers here, and I've got a few. I think, yeah, let's get a bunch. I made a ton of these. So we're going to put this here, and we're going to put this one there, and this one there. Very good. Are you using filters, or does it just know what to smelt? I am using filters. On this one I have, this is the big item filter, which I'm whitelisting all of these pulverized things. And then over here, it's whitelisting these items, which I can't smelt. I'm glad you're covering this, said Thomas. My import-export stuff won't do anything. Okay, well, let me go back and do a little bit more. So why Twitch tonight? DSA asks, and I'm not ignoring you, DSA. Let me answer that question first, because that's kind of a bit important. You know what? A lot of people have been doing YouTube, and I've wanted to try YouTube streaming, and I liked it a lot, and there's good benefits to it. Twitch, I like it a lot, and there's good benefits to it, and I've worked hard with trying to get to my Twitch level, being an affiliate and things, and so TwitchCon just happened, and I watched a lot of the streams that they had for that, and there's some nice features coming out that I would like to use sometime, and you know, I just thought, well, you know what, I can do Twitch, I can still do that, and you know, I can still do YouTube too if I want to, and plus I can still put my videos now over onto YouTube like a day later, and now that I have it set up where it doesn't put all the timer in the beginning, I have the ability to do that. So get it up there and make it look better. So, and I'm actually having a closing at the end of this with credits and things, so it looks a little more professional, more like a video that I want to do, so I can just copy it up there and forget about it. Okay, so going back to this, I'm going to talk about this a little bit. We have the ore extractor here, and the ore extractor just puts out its items into this chest. That's all it really ever does. Okay. And so right now I just have this just extracting everything out, and it runs a line over into here. Okay. Basically, the pulverizer will only accept items it can pulverize. So these items here are just stuck here. They'll never get out of here unless I manually take them out. Okay. Now the pulverizer will go through, and as, oops, I flew. And as things come in here, which something probably will while I'm talking, it'll try to pulverize whatever it is. Now, if there's something right there, it tries, it's those rubies. Well, now it doesn't know what to do with it. So basically I have said on this Ender IO is if it's one of these things like pulverized silver or uranium or whatever, something that can pulverize and then smelt down, it'll go through this line. If it's something that it can't, it'll go through this line. Well, this ender chest leads directly to the storage system. So then if this one is smelted, it then goes through the storage system. So both are working that way, and they work really well. But we do have some things that are not being handled. And so we're going to try to handle that. The reason why I wanted to work with the environmental tech items first is because I want to eventually upgrade the ore extraction and also make the other extractors. So I want to get these kind of set up. So we have here the 3 drawers, and I want to get these upgraded all the way first. I need to get 3 of the, well, I need 3 of these. Let's see the emerald upgrades, 3 of these. Okay, and then we need the 2 keys so I can see what the quantities are. Okay, and here we go. So this allows me to get a lot of stuff in it, and that will void out any we don't need, and we'll lock it, and we'll get quantities. There we go. Okay. So we have that ready to go. Now let's go get some of the items over there. We need to, we need a filter. We need an ender chest really first. Get one of those. And we need filters for it. And I have one more of those. And we need ender IOs. I don't have any ender IO. Oh, it's a item kind of what I'm thinking is from ender IO. There we go. And this is diamond with 2 reds. So I need a diamond, 2 red dyes. And that'll do it. Oh, but I've only got 1 red dye. Back on Twitch, eh? Or I don't know which that is. Says Vanilla Raccoon. Hey, Nilla, welcome. Yes, I am back on Twitch. I went into that a little bit already, but basically I just think I like some of the features that are coming out with. So, I need some more red dye. I really need to get some dyes going here. We'll go out to here and see if we can find some red dye right there. See? There we go. Oh, I forgot to turn on the sound. Put on music sound. There we go. I usually go about 70%. There we go. Okay, and we'll do that. Right. Okay, so we're going to go over here, and I'm going to put this... I don't want to put it right next to it. I want to go spot over. Let me put it right... Something... Hold on. No. Something beside it, and then I'm going to put this right here. Okay, now I can get rid of this. Really? I need an axe. Oh, okay. So, Nilla, were you going to South Carolina today for that, or did you not go to South Carolina? I had to turn down the sound at my base. Crickets everywhere. I don't think you were going to be going to the South Carolina Mine Fair. Okay. I am not going to South Carolina. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put this down first. Let me configure it first. I don't hear any music, by the way. I hear music. Do you, everybody else hear music? It looks like it's going out fine on desktop audio. Jude's hears music. Jude's hears the music. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with the filter. we're gonna take this and that and one of those other things. Music is very faint, says Thomas. Vanilla Raccoon is hosting. Thank you, Vanilla Raccoon. I appreciate it. Okay, I can turn up the music. I didn't know what it would be like. It sounds good to me, but you know, this is one of those things. We're gonna filter. We're gonna whitelist these items here. DSA is now hosting the stream with one viewers. Thank you, everybody. And hey, there's the face. It sounds like it's at 20 to 30%. Isn't that kind of what I want, 20 to 30? I would think you'd want it kind of low so you can hear the game and hear me talk. I'm gonna have some water. Excuse me. Okay. So it's only going to do those items to whitelist to that chest. Now let me configure this chest really quick here. We want it to be diamond, so it's locked to me. Oops. We want red, white, red. For this type of music, it's good. Okay, so I'm hearing good. I'm hearing it should be softer than voice. Hopefully it is. Okay, so here we go. So we have these crystals here. Let me put these back. And these here. Okay. And if I put this chest right there, it should take these out when I turn this on. Always active. I'm not seeing it move. Why not? Oh, because I need to go in. Set to insert. And no extract, we want insert, there we go. And you can see it's moving these out first. And it should be putting them into the storage drawers instead of the storage system wasting disk space. You can see the numbers are going up. Excellent. DSA says, trying to eat without a thumb is hard. There you go. Yes. DSA had an injury at work and sliced her thumb pretty good. Needed stitches, so hopefully that's taken care of. That in there. Now I could put upgrades in here to make it go faster. I really don't need to. So, okay. So put these other items here. Oh, don't put the key in there. What am I doing? I could do these other items as well. You can see coal. It's going to be taken out. So let's put some of these items, and we'll make storage drawers for these now. Doing the same kind of thing, and it should be set up to go. So, okay, so we had 5 things, so let's do 1. Oh, I hate that. You gotta be very, very specific when you place things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want to put these items in it. Okay. You get them out on Thursday. Good. That's very good, DSA. Wow. Lock that up there too. Go. Okay, we need to add those upgrades to those 5 too. So let's get those upgrades real quick. Okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the void upgrade. Okay, and there we go. Just have to wait for the whiplashes and bruises to go away. Yeah. No, that's not good. Okay, so I gotta put these items into the filter, not that one. And then they should go through, and this thing should be empty all the time then. So now we're gonna go into the filter, filter that. There we go. Everything is whitelisted, and it should be emptying out pretty quick. You can see it's taking the stuff out. So this will empty out, and basically this thing is ready to go. So now, I don't know, do we want to upgrade it to level 2, now that we got it working? Or do we want to make a level 1, maybe a nano beacon, or, and I think was thinking about getting the other types of ores, like the resources. Because if you look at environmental tech, we have ore miner, we have the botanic, we have the resource miner, you know, so those are all really good. We also have the nano beacon. Those are the 4 that I had in the last pack, and I've been thinking more towards the resource one. That way I get some of the ores, like dirts and cobblestones and all the various things, because you kind of need some of that later on. So I'm thinking it might do that. I think. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm going to do that first. I'm going to do the upgrade. I'm going to get these going here. So, we need our little wand thingy. Is it called a wand, or is it called the, oh, it's this thing. The assembler. And we need to make, I'm going to do the resource miner. The assembler, yes. Okay, so we need to get these things made here for the resource miner. Okay. So we need 4 blocks, which would be... Where is it? Why doesn't it ever... I never can get it to tell me what I need correctly. There it is. There's the 4 blocks. Okay, we need to get interconnects. Oh yeah, that's a pain. We have the obsidian. Okay, so we need to get, this should be glass. No, just get glass. Where's the white one? Come on, cycle through the clear one. There we go. Okay. And this one is, should be ready to go too. There we go. Now it's just these things here, which take the interconnects. Make a stack of them. There we go. Since I've got the resources now. And there we go. Okay. So this takes something. Shift on it. Oops. Didn't mean to break it. 1 laser lens, 2 cores, 20 structure panels, and 24 structure frames. And I read that top to bottom. Go figure. Okay. So this will be kind of fun. It's hot in this room right now. Okay. We're making a clear lens here. Get that one done. Okay, and you need the laser cores, right? A couple of these. Okay, and it said 20 structure panels, so these things here. Ooh. Iron bars are going to kill us right now, so we'll just do this. We have iron now, right? Right. So we need a bunch more of these. Here we go. Oops, made one too many. Okay, and you need 24 of the tier 1 blocks, right? Come on. Get up there. These things, frames, okay. So we're gonna need 24 interconnects. I don't have enough of the, whatchamacallit. What's this? Yeah, I need black concrete. Okay, so let's see if we can do that. Concrete powder. Okay, and then I need to, need some water. Let's go get some water and do this real quick. The old vanilla way. Okay. Come on, place it. There we go. The old me way. It worked. I could have a machine to do it, but I'm not making enough to really need a machine. I had, what, 32 of this? So I should have 32 here. There it is, okay. Okay, so... gotta get the tier 1 again. Here we are. 24 of these. Oh, yeah. Made 1. We need interconnects. I need 23 more of these interconnects. More of these. Darn it. So now that Mindfair has come and gone for you, what are some things you've learned from others and want to try out for your channel? Well, okay. I've kind of talked about it a little bit, but I'll talk about it some more. After Chicago. Come on, make me a bunch of those. There we go. One of the things that I was kind of shocked about was everybody pretty much had a Discord channel that had a lot of people, and it seemed like everybody had or were working towards getting a Patreon server set up, and I was just like, wow, I hadn't even thought that I was anywhere near needing that or getting that place. So yeah, that was kind of one thing. You know, before I even went to Mindfair, I had to get some artwork to Layla so that they could do the stuff for the what you call it, the brochure, whatever it is. Anyway, when I looked at that, mine was just a pixelated Tinker face, and everybody else had artwork. I mean, you know, I didn't have any of that. It just kind of like blew my mind that there were so many things that I wasn't doing. I mean, I had a lot of subscribers. I'm doing well, but I mean, wow, could have done so much more. So that's really what I learned from it, is that I needed to step up my game as far as, and that's why I've been doing the rebranding. I got to get new artwork. I've got to get start to, you know, smooth out some of the roughs, like my streams. I've been trying to do a little better tonight with this, and so far it's working. I want to get a Discord server set up that's proper. We use Discord for the Tinkers Union, but there's only 10 people, maybe, on it. And that's kind of nice for a little private group, but I need to get a public one. And so I've been working on setting that up, and that's getting close to being done. And I've been working on Patreon, and that's close to getting done. And I've been working on a Patreon server that'll go with Patreon, and that's getting close. Just, you know, lots of stuff, and it's just taking a lot of time. And DSA wants me to set a date to when I'm going to go live on everything, and I just don't know. It's going to take so much time that I really can't set a date because there's so many things that kind of happen in between. So, sorry, DSA. Okay, I've got everything here. I'm going to put this in here so I don't lose it. We're going to be digging down right now. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that I have to do. Hopefully I will get all that done here within the next month. Nilla says, so you're where I was roughly 2.5 years ago. That's good, though. Yeah, I've got about 1180, I think, subscribers on YouTube. And I have a little, I think I got 200. It actually says 199, but I think I'm at 200 or 201. It's never accurate. I don't know why. It's never the follower goal. So maybe 3 or 4, maybe even 5 subscribers. So yeah, it's, you know, I'm doing okay. I could do better. So that's broken. That's needs some manolem. Let's go and prepare it. So basically, I have to get down to bedrock now. This will be interesting. Let's get some water. We'll be okay. Social Blade says 1180. Thank you for checking. Yeah, that's about right. We just checked. Yeah, it should be about that. I'm just, you know, trying and trying and trying. I mean, I haven't had any traction the last few days, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go down. Don't do this at home, kids. Ugh. Here we go. Woo! That's scary. Okay, but I got some blocks here, so we can kind of shore this up a little bit, because we have to go down to bedrock for this thing to work. And I can add more to that in a bit. Yeah, I just have a lot to do with it. I have a server set up, and I'm trying to figure out things with it. Get your meat creep to dig down for you. Does it do that? Okay, now you got me confused. I'm gonna see if it does it. Remember how many subscribers you had before your first mine fair and how many you had after your last? Yes, and I will tell you right now. Give me a sec. I'm going out. I actually daily, I'm that kind of a person. I daily go out and look at my subs, and I have like metrics. So, this is the wrong file. There it is. Okay. When I went to, here it is. When I went to Mine Fair Chicago, I had 1,080. And after it, I had gone up 25. I got a 25-point bump from that. And at DC, I was at 1135, and when I left, I was 1168. So I've only gone up 12 since DC. So I always check it in the morning, and I basically, here's what I do in the mornings. I have a routine when I get to my computer. Besides checking emails and things like everybody does, I go to 3 things. The first thing I always do is I always check my metrics on YouTube and Twitch and everything like that and just write them all down in a spreadsheet. Then I go and I have another spreadsheet that has all of the websites for all my bills. And I hit that and I look at everything. Is anything due? Is anything, you know, nothing ever gets past due because I'm always ahead on that. But I mean, does anything come up? Like, oh, you know, like say you paid 10, like last week, your electric bill, it's going to have a $0 balance. But all of a sudden it'll pop up, oh, the bill's due. I write it down in the spreadsheet so I know all my bills. And then the third thing I do is I keep a budget, a monthly budget, a $0 budget that Dave Ramsey talks about. And Dave Ramsey is a financial guy who talks about getting out of debt. And I keep the $0 budget every month, and I go in through it, and I check my bank. I kind of update with all the transactions that have happened and figure out where I'm going to pay bills and things. I do that every morning. So it was kind of hard to make it to DC. I really didn't have the budget for it, but I was able to skimp on some things to get there. Thankfully, McDonald's was close rather than $130 steak house. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, we're going to check out the meat creep here. So let's go to creep guy. Now, I don't know what this guy does, so we're going to try it out. I'm going to go down here first. CSA is back. Welcome back. Okay, now I'm going to try it right here. Let's see what he does here. We'll place it.
Oh, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps. Look at me.
Dig down to bedrock using stairs. Dig straight down to bedrock. Ah.
Oh, can do.
Well, why won't he dig down? He can't find any ladders. What? Here we go. Okay, well, that didn't work out. I need to give him ladders. Okay, well, let's do that. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I see some more people coming up. Brian and the King, I guess. There we go.
Oh, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps.
Let me get some ladders here.
Hi, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps.
Ladders. No, I don't think link requests are on here. I haven't configured everything yet. But welcome, guys. I appreciate it. I'm still trying to figure out... Here we go. I need more ladders for the meat creep. Okay, that should be enough ladders. Hey, now. Ladders. Okay. Didn't know he needed ladders. I didn't know he needed ladders either. Okay, so...
Ooh, I'm Mr. Meat
dig
Creeps.
straight down to bedrock.
Yes, sirree.
Okay, we'll get some ladders. You're in my face, buddy. Why is he not digging down to bedrock? Carry on. Really? That's weird. I don't know. I just could do it myself. Everybody's trying to kill me. Maybe because he fell down. Wow, there's a fight going on down there. That's pretty cool. Oh, who's shooting me? Oh, that guy's shooting me. Let's give him a ladder all the way up and see if that helps. I don't know why it would, though. Me, creep, you need to start, like, working. Oh, golly. Okay, there he goes. Fall. Go down. Oh, why is it not letting me down? I don't know why it's not letting me down. This is strange. I don't know what's going on here. Let me get in here. I think it's because of the angel ring not letting me go down the ladder properly. There we go. Okay. Now. Find a good spot. It is a good spot right there, buddy.
Ooh, I'm Mr. Meat
Dig
Creeps.
straight
Look at me,
down.
sirree.
I cannot find any ladders. Well, here's your ladders. Go. Thank you. Watch out for lava, little guy. Yeah, it's the ladders. I don't like that. If I hit this, then it goes down fine. And that's bedrock, alright. Okay. He's picky. Yes, he is. Okay, let's put this angel ring back on. I assume I have to get rid of all the ladders now. So, this was not a great... I could have done this faster, probably. And there's no vein miner in this pack, which is really bad, guys. I apologize. I don't think this will work as far as what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Okay, so that was okay. Ow. I'm on this. Let me bring my axe. That's okay. Really? Ooh. Go home. I need food. Badly. Eat! Probably that's what Thomas is gonna say. I have chicken. Let me grab some stone here. So that we can actually fill this in. I don't need ladders anymore. Eat. There's Thomas with the eat. Excellent. Let's fill this in. I don't want anybody to get me here, so we're just going to fill it all the way up. There we go. I have high saturation food in my base. Free food to all. I haven't needed much more than chicken. Okay, they're fighting each other or something. That's fine with me. Get rid of this. There we go. Okay. Ow. Okay, better. There we got our tube about done here. And now we can just go straight down. Okay. We're almost done. So now we're going to be able to set up this other resource miner. And it'll get us stuff fairly slowly, but it'll get us some stuff. Okay. Eat some more. We're down to bedrock. And the entire tunnel is done. Great. Jimero fan 2000 says hello Twitch chat and hello the Minecraftian masterhood of Tinker 77. Yes. Mine Fair, that was fun. Those are the days. How are you doing? I got some more water. It's hot in here. I really should open up windows and things, but yeah, it's kind of damp outside and I really don't want that. Okay. So let's go out and get our stuff here. We want the assembler. Actually, let's go environmental tech. If I can type. Want that. There we go. Doing good. Good. Okay, now this here is 4 high. I think it's going to be the same. So 4 high right there. Okay, and I don't think anything's going to be in the way, so we're going to place it. And now we're going to use the assembler, and it should build it. Here we go. Oh, I got my stuff in the way here. Well, if I got that out of the way first. Okay, now it'll build it. And the beam is on. You can see it looks like a beacon beam in there. That means it's working. So now I need to get power, and then I need to get it some output. So let's, right now I'm going to just use a crate so I can see what it gets. So we're going to grab a crate. Get all those other crates. And then we need to get power. Now we've been using power cells here. And of course, the machine frame, and I need to get some more of the whatchamacallit, prismarine. And the way I get prismarine, if you haven't done this, is I'm using this atomic reconstructor. If I put those out there and I flip the switch, they will be zapped. Just like that. And there they are. Okay, power cell. There it is. We also need a link card, and there we have that. So now we're going to link the card. This one I always use over here. This is my old system. So we'll link it. Now it's linked on the channel. An even faster way is to use my Guardian spawner to get tons of prismarine. That's true, but I don't have to do that. Okay, we're going to put that on top. We're going to link it and output. So now this thing should have power from the system that Kent set up. Kent set up, if you look at how we have 80 million RF, that's awesome. And this is the output, and it should, just like this one is over here, it should be outputting the stuff to it. If everything's working right, this should slowly fill up with materials. There it is. We have diorite. It would be diorite. The first thing, diorite. There you go. Kent's RF access program. Yes, well, I got to take care of some stuff for the new week. It was nice to tune in whilst I could. Have a good stream. Feel free to poke me on Discord about some stuff you learned about from Mindfair. I've got words to share. Peace out. Uh-oh. Hopefully good words. And there we have some marble. Okay. You know, that wasn't too hard. We could do another one of those things if we wanted to. See you later, Nilla. We'll hang out a little bit later, I think. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Okay. So, yeah, this is looking like it's working. I've worked on tonight some things with the stream, and I've got music now, and I've got a button here that eventually, when I end the stream, everything should look right, and you'll get credits. Of course, nothing's really happened yet, so there won't be a lot of credits. Let's go set up some more of the tier 1 stuff. What do you think? I think that'd be great. I think we can do the botanical. So let's just do that too. I mean, we've got some time. Why not? Let's do the botanic one. So we need to get those blocks there. 4 of them. There we go. And we need a clear one. That clear. I know I'm going to need 2 of these, so I might as well just make them now. Oh, I'm out of glass. So I need some sand. Good thing I have some sand. That's enough for now. I put everything in here. This will work pretty fast. And it's putting it right back into there, which is good. Now, what's going to happen, though, because these 3 spots are tied up, is that if anything comes into here that needs to go smelting, it's going to be waiting. We're going to have a slight backup in the system, but it works, and that's, you know, as long as it works. Let's go back over here for a little bit and get some of the other pieces here. We need to have, let's see, this piece here. Whoa! Dude, just cheered 300! Yay! Oh wait, I'm on the editor screen instead of the live screen. I can't see what you said. Just cheer 300. Wow, thank you. Okay. Now this is looking better. Okay, let's make one of this thing. Here we have that. And let's make the clear one. I know we're going to need a couple of these, so let's grab this now. Kent has resubscribed tier 1 for 10 months. Am I late? You're never late, Kent. You provided us with a lot of power here. We're very thankful. Thank you, Kent. I appreciate it. I'm back on Twitch, as you can see. Figured you can see that. Okay, we need some more of this stuff here. And we got the botanic. No, we don't. What are we missing? What? Oh, I need a chorus flower? I need chorus flower. Well, that looks like we need to go to the end, guys, to get some chorus flower. So, let's go to spawn. We're gonna go see what kind of damage was done earlier a couple days ago over at Kent and Jude's base. Whoa! There's a mansion here. Thomas's mansion. Very nice, Thomas. He also found out that over here is where I set up my first base, but look at all that right there. That's pretty cool. Thomas has been up all night. Yes, he has. But anyway, over here, these orbs look kind of funny all over the place. There is a way to go to the end. Boom. And then you go over here and boom. And we're in the end. Just like that. And you can see all of these little rings have been here because Ken's been here forever. And I think if I just go off this way for a little while, I should get to where, because I don't have any pearls on me, I should have brought some. We'll go over here and we should get to a place where I get some coarse fruit. Unfortunately, you can't tell if I'm falling, which is bad. Kent says I live in the end. Yes, you do. We should be seeing some islands here shortly. Looks like there's nothing there. There they are. Okay. I can't remember how to get these things. I just hit them with an axe. Which, guess what I don't have? I only need one, right? I'll get one more. There we go back. That was easy. Okay, so put that there, and we have it. There we go. And I believe it's the same requirements for it with the assembler. So let's make sure 1, 2, 20, and 24. Yes, it is. And we already have the laser. The lens, I mean. Did have. Oh, there it is, right there. There we go. 1 per level. Yes. Right. Okay. So now, laser core. Yeah, we need a laser core. Need 2 of these. There we go. And we need a structure blocks. Structure panels. We already have 1. We need 19 more of those. And it would help if I could spell. There we go. Okay, so I need 19 of these. There we go. And now we need the other thing, which is, watch out. Come on, I'll be in there. The tier 1 pieces. We already have 4. We need 20 more of these. And of course, I need more of these. I only have 6. So I need 14 more, which means I need to make more black concrete. I need black concrete powder. Where is it? And of course, I'm missing gravel. Okie dokie. Well, let's go find some gravel. Great if there was like a gravel hill around here. Just going to look around a little bit. I'd like to find one where just, I can dig without going underwater. Although, at least if I went underwater here, it's not so bad because it doesn't go all the way to the top. Oh my gosh, on the reef, I'm draining this thing and it just gets in the way. So. Doing a little exploration. Lag the server out. People love me. Man, there's nothing around. Almost like you live in a desert. I live in a desert. I did it on purpose. Because everybody was horsing around with me. That was a groan or two, wasn't it? Pretty bad. I knew Thomas would laugh at that. Well, that looks like clay. Wow. Okay, well, let's just get some of this stuff. We just wasted time. Stop floating. The music is a little low. People said that. People said it's okay. Let me adjust it just ever so slightly here. Out once I get out of the water. Well, thank you. I see pretzel rock, but can't hear anything. Really? Okay. Let me go out here. I'm going to adjust it slightly. It. Okay, right now. How's that? Tell me if you guys can hear it. It's better. Okay, well, I'm working on stuff. Feels like I'm yelling a little bit over it now, but come on, get up there. So I did a little bit different stuff, Kent, this time with my Stream Deck, so hopefully it'll work out better. Let's go back home. Okay, let's see how much we can make of this. Really? All that work for... That should be enough. Okay. You're a witch. Probably it's under which way? I don't know, but it's around here somewhere. Thought I had more than that. I did. Okay. Whew. We made it back to the bed. There we go. Okay. We have black concrete. We have 10 of those. We need... Not Eider. We need tier 1. We need 14 more. Really? Oh, we need to make the interconnect. Duh. Hey, look at that. 14 of them. Perfect. Okay, we got that, and that. We need a lens. And we, well, not yet. We don't need anything. We're going to go down and dig our way down, so. Whew. Okay, so we're going to back off a little bit. Be good enough. Wow. Somebody's shooting at me. Get some more stone. So you watched a lot of TwitchCon stuff or just the keynote? Just various things, off and on mostly. But I am on the Twitter. So I got a lot of stuff from that. Also. One of the things I think is... Hey, buddy, you're shooting at me. One thing I thought was really cool was it looks like they have an ability to do, like, streaming together. That looked really cool. Like, you have, like, we could do, like, for instance, Ken and I could stream, and you could see both streams. Or maybe Kent and Jude and Thomas and I could stream, and you can have all the streams, and it kind of works together. That was a really neat feature. So, anyway, let's get this up here. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Kent tried that trick on me before, making me blind. There we go. Okay. And I know there's gonna be some more down here in a little bit, but... What trick? The blind trick. He would shoot me with his bow and kill me. All the time. Ken says, yeah, I watch some dual streams and have to switch back and forth for perspectives. Not kill, blind. Yeah, you may be blind, that's right. Anyway, that's something I'm looking forward to, is the ability to do streams together with other people and have it be viewed, you know, so you kind of have it, I'll see if I can show something a little bit later about it, but it basically, hopefully they've released that. But basically, it has like, whatever your main stream is like a top window, and then below in like a little bar has other windows, and I don't know if it like does like whoever's talking, it puts them bigger, kind of like the way FaceTime works, or if it's you pick the one you want to see, but it's something like that. We're almost to bedrock. There it is. Okay. DSA is back. Welcome back, DSA. Let's go get the pieces we need. Need that, we need the assembler, we need that, we need those two things, and we need the structure, those things. Okay. What are you needing with the botanical miner? Why not? I like having lots of leaves. You know, maybe I'll get bamboo for once. You know, didn't get it last time, right? DSA says, thanks. I'm surprised Thomas hasn't outbid Jude. It's true. It's coming. There we go, and beam is online. Okay. Now we'll do the other pieces that we need. The crate. Next month, maybe, says Thomas. That's great. And we need to make a power cell, which I already know I need the quartz. Turn it over here to my machine. Wait for it. Boom. Okay. There we go. Power cell. One of those. I'm always missing that machine in the middle. There it is. Link card. There it is. And the linked. Okay. Great. Power cell. Linked it and its output, and there we go. And stuff should show up. Now we have been letting this run. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, look at all the nice stuff we have. Yeah, that's good. Now, white terracotta, cool. We haven't obviously any need for it yet, but we'll figure it out later. I'd like to see this work. And hey, we have our first leaves. It's grapefruit leaves. I hate grapefruit. I shouldn't say I don't hate grapefruit. I can't eat grapefruit. So, a little different. Anyway, here we go. Okay. Well, we got those 3. Let's dig down some more, and we'll do the beacon one. Because then I'll be cool like Kent. Probably over here will be fine. Let's go down, see what happens. Down we go. Ooh, we got some coal. There we go, because we need coal, you know, for power. Power generation is critical for us. I hear a skelly. Hopefully we won't hit anything. We hope we're like right in a good spot and go right down the bedrock. That'll be nice. Well, I'm hearing lava. Oh, we did. Awesome. Okay. That's excellent. I'll put up 4 of these, because I think it's 4 for this tier. There we go. Okay, let's make this thing. There we go. Don't need any of this anymore. Oops, that ore I can probably use. Yeah. Filters it out, it goes down in here, and it makes what I need. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's see. This one's a little bit different. Nano. We want the range nano. Whoa! Kent donated $26.73. Twitch is purple. Thank you, Kent. I appreciate it. Wow. I get some Tinker Faces, please, in chat. I will do it too, because that's awesome. All I have is Tinker Face, but that's okay. There we go. Great. Now, I'm hoping, since we've had hosting, since we've had bits, since we've had donations, I'm hoping this will show up in the credits. It'll be your first time seeing that in credits, so hopefully we will see when it gets there. If I did it right. Anyway, thank you, Ken. I'm not sure why it's $26.73. That's just an odd amount. Do you just like hammer on the keyboard and Or is that like after some fees or something? I don't know. I'm curious. Mica. Where do I get mica? From the resource miner. See? Have any mica yet? It's always like that. I don't see mica. I don't have any mica yet. Okay. Needing a white laser lens to get mica. I guess so. For white laser lens. Let's do that. We'll put that in there. It should give us a better chance of that. So it just takes a lens. Okay. Let's get a clear one first. There's our clear one. Okay, getting dark. I would do Tinkerface, but didn't know you were back to Twitch, so I subbed to someone else. I understand. I just gotta take that piece right out, right? That one right there. This one in. Go. I understand. I turned mine off, DSCA. I need to set back up when monies are available. Yes. I know. I kind of messed everybody up. I'm sorry. I is sorry, says DSA. It's okay, DSA. I appreciate it. I know I messed up. I did. We have any more leaves? Wow, look, we even got the checkered leaves. These are cool. Banana wood. I've always wanted banana wood. I wonder what that looks like. I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Leaves of Transformation. Oh, those are cool. Limited edition checker leaves. Hey, but I mean, I'm here when I should be studying. Yes, well, you had your study group kind of left. Thomas said, I need you back to Twitch, so I kept my follow and sub active. Thank you. I support is still here. Thank you, DSA. I appreciate it. What does Micah look like? It doesn't look like it's that. We'll get it here in a second. I'm assuming we'll get it. No one showed up. Yeah. Well, they're all out partying or something. But good news. You remember how we've been having some homework issues with a certain Pause Player 10. And Pause Player 10, if you're out there, I'm telling them all right now. Pause Player 10 did a great job. He got his grades up. He spent a lot of time working. Frustrated, tired, but it worked. And he got his grades up. So he's doing really well. So good job, Pause. Saying that to everybody. He starts a new quarter tomorrow. Basically the same classes, but they have every quarter they rotate a different class. He had shop, now he has health. Go figure what they're going to talk about. Yeah. And then he'll have like computers, and then he'll have gym, I think. Did you work on his Twitch stream issues? No, I haven't. I need to work on that next. So we will be working on it though. Songs like this to go up and up, up and down, 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 down. Just like, it's like, really? Is it really music? I don't know. People like it, I guess. I don't have any mic in here, do I? No. I got sponges. See, right there. That's useful. Excuse me 1 sec. Ica is super rare, says Jude. Well, I'll get it eventually. 6% chance. So, Ken, I'll explain what I did for the stream, since I'm waiting for a little bit. This might be a good time to do it. I reconfigured a lot of the screens, the starting soon screen and the welcome screens and things. A little bit of text in them and just kind of made it a little better. And then I spent some time on Stream Deck. And I now am doing where I start the stream and you'll see the countdown. Once the countdown gets done, where it says, countdown says now, where it starts, I actually stop the stream, do a 15-second delay, and then I restart the stream. Okay? And that'll start with my theme music and things like that. And it's all handled with one button on my Stream Deck, which is really nice. But this way, I can then take the VOD that gets created without all of the timer stuff. And I'll be able to put that up on YouTube. So that'll be nice. Yes, for a nice, cleaner capture. Exactly. Micah! So, yeah, it's very clean. And then, of course, on the outro, which I'll do tonight, I have a button on here. It will then, it'll switch to the end screen and have credits rolling and then end the screen. So, I don't know if you guys know, I have a Stream Deck. I've talked about it a lot. I don't know if I can show you guys. I can. Here, hold on. Just don't press any buttons, Tinker. I'm playing with it. So it's this little device. Actually, I'm going to go to the camera view. Hold on. I've got a camera view that I even added. I showed this. So over here on this bottom corner is the button. If I press that, the stream would stop. So, yeah, I want one. I would agree. They have it really good. Now, I should be able to go back to the overlay by hitting this button. There we go. Wow. And look at, see, it fades. I added those transitions too. I'm really starting to get into this streaming thing. Like, like I haven't done this before or something. I don't get it. Okay, back to the nano thingamajiggy. Okay. Nano beacon. We have that part. Okay, so we need to get, a beacon. Beacon. Ah, that'll be interesting. Okay. GG on the water. A null modifier. Let's make that. Oh, what am I missing for that? More interconnects. Oh, I gotta get more of those thingies. Okay. Thank you for that. GG on the water. That's good enough. I have water. I'm trying. I still need to work on my fancy technical stuff. My Twitch profile is super vanilla. You'll get it. I have faith in you, Kent. Null modifier. There we go. We need the beacon, and we need 2 more interconnects here. Okay. And there we go. Now the beacon. Scott Cryer is here. Says, "Oi, hello, welcome. I need another star." Oh. Gatorade is better, says Jude. Okay, so I need another star. Is there any great way to get it besides doing what I have to do? Kent's got thousands of those. Yeah, but Kent's not on, and I can't get access to his system. So I can't get it. So we're going to have to go to the Nether, I guess. Kent may have a couple of stars, says Jude. It's like, everybody's like, go to Kent. Kent's like a dealer. He's like, He's already providing power for everybody. I have a few if you need them. Okay, we're going to go to Thomas's. Whoosh. Thomas's mansion. It took out some buildings and made a little hole. Let's go look at this hole over here real quick. Wasn't there like a meteor there? There was a meteor there. Yep, there was a meteor. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna go over to Thomas's base here. There's the mansion. Now, let's see. Thomas Grill's inbox, Thomas Grill's outbox. There's nothing in the outbox. Is Thomas downstairs? Let's see here. Look! Shot me. Hello, Thomas, with your very psycho armor. There you go. Turn the magnet off. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. There we go. Okay. There we go. Golly. There's that. Okay, so now let's put that down here and figure out what we need. I need to get my assembler too. I always need to figure this out. 4 null modifiers, and these are modifiers we can actually change out, right? So let's figure that out. 12 structure panels and 20 structure frames. Structure. We're gonna need more stuff, aren't we? The black concrete. 12 of these, right? Okay, it's dark. Excuse me. 20 structure frame tier 1. Okay. Gotta make the interconnects here. We got 7. It figures. Okay, so we need to get more black concrete. Powder. And we have nothing to... Okay, let's go kill some things. That's a nice sword. Let's go kill some... But let's go find some squid in the desert. Actually, I've seen some. Come on, squid. Show up. Very interesting terrain. Like, I saw them in like some of these rivers, which is great. We'll be watching and the chat, but I need to study, so no volume. Means we can talk about DSA. She won't hear. Whoa, lag. The den mother is gone. Of course, she could have just said that to us. This music right here, what is this song? I don't know, but it sounds like something from Tron. You guys know Tron? You know Tron. Everybody knows Tron. Everybody but DSA knows Tron. Well, why don't we go and back to base, and let's go over here and let's go into this Twilight Forest and see what I can see. Is there anything here that generates like black dye? Yeah, ha 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 yourself. Okay. Few black flowers growing at my bait. There are lots of black lotus flowers. There's one, right? Did I really hit that with this? Figures. Does that give me something? Oh, it gives me dice. Good. Don't need many of those. Oh, those birds. They look like flowers from high above, but they're not. They're birds. I think you need Botania ones. Don't need that many because each one of these will do 8. Let's go home. Okay. 8:16 already. Okay, so now then. There we go. We have some black concrete powder. And we'll go to my favorite spot to do this. Okay. There we go. And we wait for a minute. So, let's see. What am I doing this week? Well, I have work. Yep, work. That's about it. Hopefully I'll be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That reminds me about this week. Starting Thursday, Cosplayer 10 and I are going to go back to Taekwondo practice. Now, because of that, my streams may start a little bit later, just because of the way it's going to be scheduled. We, a long time ago when he was little, we paid for what's called Black Belt Club, where you go from white belt all the way up to a black belt. And it's like 3 years of payments. And once you do that, you're basically set for life until you make it to black belt, which we never did. But I can go back there anytime, and we have decided to go back. So we are going to be in fighting form here soon enough. And that's going to be kind of nice. So get some activity, you know, that kind of thing. But it's going to be pay to win, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so that's what's going to be going on. So you guys will know if it starts a little later. I might publish it as far as the true schedule. I got to see how it goes. So, okay, let's get the structure. There we go. Now we need to make the, what do they call the null modifier? We really want a modifiers here, and I don't know what I want. We gotta get 4. And I'm thinking we want to get, we don't need creative flight or flight. We need haste would be good. But I really think maybe strength would be good. Regen. Regen would be good, right? Can I even do that? I don't have that yet. There's no way. Water breathing wouldn't be bad, but I don't have a lot of that stuff either. You know what? I'm just going to make the null modifiers for now. And we'll come back to it. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Now, I made this, and I don't think it needs to have a hole, does it? Now that I think about it, I don't think it does. But it does have to go up, right? It does have to go up. Oh, I didn't make the piece. No holes. Got that and the nano. Did I make it? I did make it. Okay. So it goes up here, and we'll get rid of all this stuff. We'll try to build it out. Did it not? It went too high? Well, I don't like that. Alright. I gotta go lower. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna go lower. Looks ugly like that. You can put some blocks under it. I know, I don't want to. I want to be on the ground. Because, yeah, why not? You know, I'm surprised that this, I was recommended that I choose this particular, like, playlist. I'm not even sure what's playing. Let me go look, because I thought this would be, like, all, like, instrumental stuff. Let me look here. Yeah. Oh no, that's weird. There, now it'll be the right height. Okay. Here we go. Time to make another thingy-majiggy. Fire that laser. Zap. Remember to make the centerpiece. There we go. I like having free power. It's nice. Output, there we go. Doesn't do me any good because I got nothing there. What's it give me? What buffs? Nothing. You gotta really change the these null modifiers out. So, but we'll upgrade these in a little while. This is what I want to get done. Let's see, how's this doing? Looking good. Look, I got a carrot. Ashwood. Zebra wood. Nice. Okay. I figured out a way to extract more power. Made a mini collider at the base. Extract more power or provide more power? I was thinking it'd be fun to see if we can actually deplete the power. Probably people wouldn't like that. You know, I got this ugly line. Let me get rid of this line too. Kent is going supernova. Yeah, Kent is going supernova. That'd be interesting. Yeah. There's no way to run out. What if we were able to consume faster than we could produce, though? The only way is to extract more. Right. That's what I mean. Anything we can do to do that? Yeah, I space those out evenly. Okay, now I'm not sure what I want to do next. Not sure at all. Oh well. A base has a lot going on it and it uses only 70,000 RF and we make 1 million. Yeah. Botania. Take on the Lich. Botania, he says. Okay, Botania. Is there a quest system in this pack? Does anybody know? Like, or is it just like open-ended? No quest thing. Okay. Just achievements. No, there's no quest. Okay, because I would do the Botania stuff if it was quest rigs, but you know. Check out that mountain. I found a really easy way to do it too. I would use the exchanger to make it all sand, and then I just use the sand technique to get it all out. With a big shovel that works really great. Works fast. So, okay. Well, let's see if this guy's producing anything. We could upgrade this next. We said we were going to upgrade. Pick a project. Well, that's the thing. I don't know of any good projects. There's so much. I mean, resources now are getting to the point of being almost easy, right? So, what project to do? What packs are in here? Open computers. I never worked with open computers. Let's go look at open computers. What's involved with open computers? Open computers. Is there like a manual here? I don't see like a book. There's a book. Open Computers Manual. I found it. I need a book and a microchip tier 1. Let's do this, guys. We're gonna do open computers. Middle center-ish on the left. We need a book. I got a book. Microchip tier 1. Looks like what's 8 pins. Looks like a timer chip. Oh, look, we got a transistor. Yes, is it a PNP or NPN? Actually, what I need to do really quick is get paper. I don't think I have a lot of paper left. Yeah, I really should do that. Let me shoot, I don't have any treated wood. We're gonna go find some treated wood real fast. I think I should make a garden cloche so I can get paper, because I know I'm gonna need it. So I just gotta find a village. That's the easiest way to get this stuff, because they're all over in a village. Because maybe if I let it render in, I can see a village. No sugarcane from your miner. I can go check in just a second. I'm gonna look for a village really fast. It maybe makes sugarcane, but it's so darn slow that... The botanic one, you mean? Let me go check. I do not see any sugarcane. I don't need a cactus one. I got enough cactus. Look at that. It made like glass. That's kind of cool, isn't it? That's a cool structure. Yeah, because I always get treated wood from the villages, because it's just so much easier to get it that way than to, like, make it. Juice has a lot of sugar cane, so if you have sugar cane, I can come get it. I can do that later. So let's go back to open computers. Okay. Micro chip tier 1. Need that. I already made those, didn't I? Okay, let's make this. Okay. And then we need to get the open computers manual. No achievement. Okay, let's look in here. Table of contents, devices, computers, servers, microcontrollers, robots, and drones. Open OS and Lua. Okay, Lua's okay. Items and blocks getting started. That sounds like us. Wow, look at all the reading. I know it's kind of small. How to build your first computer. To get your first computer to run, you will need to first set it up correctly. There are many different types of computers and open computers, but let's start with the basic one, the standard computer. Disclaimer, this will be a step-by-step and also provide some information on how to look for issues yourself later on, so this is quite long. I got a half an hour. If you have never built a computer in real life and are completely new to the mod, it is highly recommended you read through it all. First off, you will need a computer case. This is the block which will contain all of the components defining the behavior of the computer you are building. You'll need a computer case. Okay. Let's go with a tier 1 computer case. Okay? So, of that, we have most of the stuff except for the bottom piece, which is a PCB, which we smelt. A raw circuit board takes... Oh, we need dye. Dye. Clay. Well, we can get clay. We have clay. But dye is going to be a pain, though. It needs to be green. Well, no, it's not going to be a pain. We got cactus all over the place. What am I talking about? Look at that. Now we got green dye. Okay. Computer case. Well, we got those. I think I just need to smelt them up right away, so let's just do that. Right there. There we go. Okay, we got a printed circuit board. This mod can be used to automate everything. I can't wait. And look, we got a computer case and no achievement. Look at that. Okay. Let's go back to our manual here. For example, you'll need to choose... Let's see. You can tell to send and receive items, take the boring out of crafting complex Britannia stuff like dropping items. Let's see about that. For example, you need to choose what tier of graphics card you wish to use. If you need a network card, a redstone card, or if you're just playing around in the creative mode, maybe even a debug card. When you open the computer case's GUI, that's a graphical user interface, you will see a few slots to the right. The number of slots and what tier of components can be placed into them, indicated by the small Roman numerals in the slot, depends on the tier of the case itself. Okay, well, let's go look. Ooh, see? 111111. Turn on. Okay. Jude says you can build DSA in new computer. That would be nice, yeah? Yeah, okay. In their empty state, computer cases are pretty useless. You can try to power up your computer now, but it'll immediately print an error message to your chat log. Not enough energy. Okay? Your chat log. Ooh, it's red lights beeping. Look at that over there. See it? Okay. And make its dissatisfaction heard by beeping at you. Good thing the error message is telling you what you can do to fix the situation. It requires energy. Connect your computer to some power, either directly or via a power converter. Okay, we're going to get some power. And I'm going to use this one over here, because I can. I don't need this stuff anymore. I have a power thing over there, so we'll build it over there. Uh-oh. I think we're not going to have enough sleepers. Watch out, she can read lips. That's funny. Okay, we'll put that in there. Don't need that anymore. No CPUs installed in the computer. Okay, one sec. All right, let's do this. Okay, good thing error message. It requires power converter. When you try to start it now, it will tell you that you need a CPU. These come in different tiers. A trend you will notice is present throughout open computers for CPUs. Higher tiers mean more components at a time, as well as faster execution. So pick a tier and put it in your case. Okay, we're going to go with tier 1, because that seems good. CPU. Central process tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. We need this thing here. Okay, so out of that, we need a control unit. And out of that, we need a clock. Okay, we got a clock. That makes sense. Computers need a clock. And then we got a control unit. And there we go. Okay. Make this thing. And that was an ALU, the Arithmetic Logic Unit. There we go. We have a CPU. And I think that goes right here. There we go. Now what happens when I turn it on? No RAM is installed on our computer. Where is RAM? He didn't even show up tonight. He's like checking on YouTube. Okay, so now we need RAM. Let's read our manual here. Next up, you will be asked to insert some memory. RAM, notice that the beep code is different. Now, long, short. Higher tiers of memory RAM mean more memory available to the programs running on your computer. To run OpenOS, which is the goal of this introduction, you will want to use at least 2 Tier 1 memory RAM sticks. 2 Tier 1 memory RAM sticks. Okay. I think Ken said he's sleeping. I figured that. Tier 1 RAM. Nope. Memory. Well, I think it's that one. 2 of these. Oh, I need more of the microchips. There we go. Look at that. We got 2 RAM cards. We're good. Ooh, you did something. 2 beeps. By now, your computer case will look like this. Boom, boom, boom. It didn't look like that to me. Did I get the bad RAM? Oops, don't want that. I got 1 instead of 2, or 1.5. Oh well. Okay. And behold, turning it on does not print any more error messages, but alas, it still doesn't do much. At least it beeps twice now. That means that the actual execution of the computer failed. In other words, it technically runs. This is where a very useful tool comes into play, the analyzer. This tool allows inspecting many of Open Computer's blocks, as well as some blocks from other mods. To use it on the computer, use the analyzer on the case while sneaking. Okay. Analyzer, no, no, no. That one. Wow, I need some sticks too. There we go. Okay. Analyzer. There we go. Shift. Last error. No BIOS found. Install a pre-configured EEPROM. Number of connected components, 0 out of 8. Total energy, 500 out of 500. Total stored energy, 500 out of 500. Component name computer. And it gives a GUID for an address. Yes. Okay, we're good. We did that. You see the error that caused the computer to crash. No BIOS. The emphasis here is on configured. Crafting an EEPROM is pretty simple. To configure it, you'll use a computer. That's a little different right now, so we're going to use a recipe to craft a configured Lua BIOS EEPROM. The standard recipe is an EEPROM plus a manual. Put the configured EEPROM into your computer. Okay, so we need a Lua EEPROM. No, 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 no. No. Lua EEPROM. Oh, that was close. Lua EEPROM. There we go. Let's say Lua. But did it not do it? Oh. I made an EEPROM. Okay. Made another manual. We took these together. There we go. Lua boss. BIOS. There we go. Okay. And it still doesn't work because that's what happens. We'll look at the analyzer now. No bootable medium found. Means we don't have any like disk drive or any commands. But it has one connected component, which is the BIOS. Okay, the EEPROM. Back to the manual we go. Nope, still nothing, but we know what to do. Player uses analyzer. It's super effective. Now we have a different error message. No bootable medium found. File not found. Well then, that means the BIOS is working. It's just not finding a file system to boot from, such as a floppy or a hard drive. The Lua BIOS in particular expects such a file system to furthermore contain a file named init.lua at the root level. See, it gets really complicated, but I'm a computer guy, so this doesn't make, this makes sense to me. As with the EEPROM, you usually write to a file system using a computer. You probably guessed it. We now need to craft our operating system disk. Take a blank floppy disk and a manual, craft them together, and you'll get an open OS disk. A floppy disk and a manual. Okay. We have a manual. Floppy disk. Yeah, lever. Disk platter. Here we go. And boom. There we go. So I would assume that this goes here. No. Maybe you need a drive, right? Let's go see. Now, if you used a tier 2 case, as in the screenshots above, you'll have nowhere to place the floppy. If you have a tier 3 case or creative computer case, you can place the floppy right into the case. Otherwise, you'll need to place a disk drive next to your case or connect it via cables. Once your disk is in place, you know what to do. Press the power button. Okay, so now we need a disk drive. Open computer's disk drive. I have all the stuff. There we go. Okay. I'll block the fan. Look, it looks like a disk drive. Wow, sounds like it too. There we go. Ooh. Maybe we can make it like play like, you know, Jingle Bells or something. Okay, so there we go. Look, we got a green light. Let's look at the analyzer. 2 out of 8 components, 500 energy. Computer name is computer, and address is there. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, we have 16 minutes. It lives, or should anyway. If it doesn't, something went wrong and you'll want to investigate using the analyzer. But assuming it's running now, you're pretty much done. The hardest part is over. All that's left is to make it take input and show some output. To allow the computer to show some output, you'll want to grab a screen and a graphics card. A screen and a graphics card. Okay, screen and a graphics card. Okay. Screen, we're going just the cheapest we can go. Tier 1. Graphics card. We'll get like, you know. Tier 1 graphics card. And we need to make an ALU. Need to get some RAM. We need to make more of those micro thingies. There we go. Building a TRS-80. Yes, we are. And card base. There we go. One sec. Okay. Sleep. Now, does it have a power off button? You would think it would. If anybody else sleeps. I got mobs all outside my base. I can look up on the map. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so we're going to put this in here, and maybe we'll get some screens. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to put it on top of here. And a graphics card, interface card there. Ooh. Open OS 1.72, 384K RAM for no help. There's a week, yeah, whatever. Oh, look, we have a. Now, is this like. Oh, what's that? Advancements, that's right. Cool. We don't have an interface, but we can see something. Okay. Back to the manual. Place the screen adjacent to your computer, or again, connect to some cable, then the graphics card. Finally, place the keyboard either on the screen itself or in a way so that it faces the screen to enable keyboard input. Keyboard input. You can't see it up here. It's so small. Button groups. I need button groups like crazy. One of these. I hear an Enderman. That one, I need that one, and I need 2 more of these. Sorry. There we go, and that should be that. We have a keyboard. Hey, you want to put it on here? Should we put it on here? Said we can put it on it, right? Finally, place the keyboard either on the screen itself. Oh, I'll try a pop. Well, that's not any good. I don't like that. But anyway. Oh, look, we can do stuff. Okay, that's not so bad if it puts up the screen. LS. Nothing. So it's basically Unix. That's good. Okay. Excellent. Mr. Creeper out there. There we go. Oh, I got a creeper head. Okay, so we've got a computer. Not sure what we're going to do with it. Let's see what we can do here. With that, you're done. The computer is up and running and ready for action. Try using it now. Type in Lua in the shell and press enter, and you'll be greeted with a bit of information on how to use Lua Interpreter. Here you can test the basic Lua commands. For more information, this topic, see Lua page. Lua. Lua. I don't know Lua very well. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so let's go back to the manual and see what it says here. Have fun building more complex computers, messing with servers, and assembling robots, drones, computers, whatever. Okay, so we need to go to the Lua page. Is there like anything to tell us there's something to do? Libraries. Setting output. Interesting. See, this is Lua, Lua is an actual programming language. Many things are written with it. Like, for instance, if you ever play World of Warcraft and you go out to look at all of the various add-ons that people make for it, those are pretty much all done in Lua. Lua is a very common language for that. And I tinkered with it once, but it's been a long time. Tinkered? Okay, so Open OS. This is like the operating system, and Lua is a program that once it's there. So looking at stuff here, just kind of browsing. Lua is what I need to do. So what can we do? Kent says, "Oh, you said tinkered." Okay, see, now this is the thing that we'd have to go out to like the web and find out like something like, how do I do console output? You gotta do a script file and you're gonna have to edit it. So what's the editor command? You know what I mean? 3D printing. Interesting. So, like for instance, I would want to do something with it, but I mean, having it do something, you want it to do something in the game world. And that's something I don't know yet. I have to experiment with this. I don't know what the console command is for it. So let's hit Control D. There we go. We're back out. Oop. So there's all the stuff out there. Bin, boot, dev, etc, home, init, lua, lib. Wow, a lot of stuff. Let's go play around. Look at all the scripts. Like, yes, Lua. That's bad. I just killed the computer. I don't know how to break it. Turn off. We got it booting up. There we go. Welcome to the dark side. Here, have some cookies. This is gonna be fun. Can it play Doom? Ooh. Speaking of that, that's kind of a fun story too. I'm gonna tell that right now. We got 7 minutes. Let me turn my computer. Got some power, you know, because we have like power problems. Back in the day, I played Doom like everybody did, and the first time I ever played it on a networked computer was in a computer lab at my college, but they didn't have Ethernet, so it was all like token ring, which is a cable that, you know, each computer would send a signal and the next computer would get the chance to say something. And so it round robin in a way. And so these computers weren't networked though. They were just there for people to type up their papers and, you know, that was it. So what I did, I bought my own cable and my little T connectors and my end connectors. And I would network everything up myself so that I could play the game with some other people. Well, then we found out, and I don't know if you knew this, but the original Doom had a mode where if you had 3 networked computers together, you could have one computer be like your right screen and one your left screen, so that you could have like a 3D view almost, not 3D, but a more wide screen. And so we did that for a while, and that was kind of cool. So anyway, back when Windows 95 was being getting ready to be released, you know, we had some demos. I went to some events that Microsoft was putting out. So remember, Windows 3.1 was the only OS people were really using, maybe 3.1.1. So I'm at this event, and they're showing off all this great stuff they can do. Okay, you know, they're like, well, okay, you know, let's see, we can watch a video. You know, they had that running while we're formatting a disk, and that was like, whoa, you know, you could ever do that. And someone would say, well, why don't you have it play a WAV file? You know, okay, we can do that. Well, why don't you open up Excel? I want to see it do Excel. And people are doing this stuff. And I raised my hand and I said, now play Doom in a window. Couldn't do it. I killed it. They're like, well, this is in beta still. It'll work for sure when it releases. And it never really worked even then. But, yeah. That was fun. I got a free, one of those Microsoft ergonomic split keyboards. That was when they first came out. I got one for free from that convention. Okay, so I need to know Lua, and I don't know anything about Lua. Is there any other things in here that can tell us something? Lua. See, it's going out to the stuff. It's not. I don't want to do that. Non-standard libraries. This will allow you to call all the functions provided by the redstone component. What's the redstone component? Is that something we can look at here? Possible modules. Control things. That's not it. Gas turbine. Redstone IO. Wow. Tier 3. We're nowhere near that. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's about all I'm going to do for tonight. Seeing something play Doom is like the hello world of making computers. It is, Kent, and it was. So, I'm going to put this away here. And there we are. We're all done. I think I'm going to sleep one more time, and then I'm going to start to end the stream. Now, here's what I have set for the ending of the stream. When I press the button, it's supposed to stop the pretzel music, because that gets annoying. You don't want that playing over my music, right? Supposed to shift to the outro screen, start playing my 30-second little outro music, and rolling credits. Now, we had some hosting and some donations and some bits, so I'm hoping that'll show up. And then after the song ends, the 30-second song, it should then end the stream like normal. Make sure you host someone. You mean like raid or something? I can raid somebody if you want. Are you going to stream, Kent? But yeah, I'm going to test this out. So everybody, I want to thank you for coming out. We're going to hit the button now, and I hope everything works. Everything should work right. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. So here I go. You ready? Hopefully the credits work. It'd be nice to see the credits work. So anyway, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, pushing the button.